Next one, fx is equal to x plus integral 0 to 1 t into x plus t f of t dt. We have to find the function fx. Okay, so let us see this. Here x plus, we have to multiply here t into x into f of t dt. That means integral 0 to 1 t into x into f of t dt. We have to split this function into two integrals plus integral 0 to 1 t into f of t dt. T into t means t square. So integral 0 to 1 t square f of t dt. So fx is like this. Now this can be written as x plus, here we have to integrate the function with respect to t only. So here x is constant, take x outside, we get the remaining is like this, integral 0 to 1 t into f of t dt, and here integral 0 to 1 t square into f of t dt. Okay, so let us say this first integral as alpha, the second integral as beta. We have to assume like this, this one is alpha and the second term is beta. Therefore fx is of the form fx is equal to x plus, here outside x is there, x into, totally this function is treated as alpha, so x into alpha, and the last one is beta, and this is equal to, take x as common from the first two terms, we get 1 plus alpha plus beta. Okay, now we have to find the values of alpha and beta and then substitute here. Finally we get the required function. So let us see how to find the values of alpha and beta. Okay, now take alpha. We know that alpha is equal to integral 0 to 1 t into f of t dt. Okay, now substitute the value of f of t here, integral 0 to 1 t into f of t. F of t means, we know that f of x is equal like this, x into 1 plus alpha plus beta. F of x means x into 1 plus alpha plus beta. F of t means just replace x with t only. Okay, there is no change in the other terms. So f of t means t into 1 plus alpha plus beta. So totally this is f of t dt. Okay, now we have to simplify this, integral 0 to 1. So we have to integrate this function with respect to t. So 1 plus alpha is completely constant, so take it outside, 1 plus alpha, and we have t into t square dt here, integral 0 to 1 t square dt, and the second term is t into beta into dt. Okay, so with respect to t, beta is constant, so take it outside, and the remaining can be written as integral 0 to 1 t dt. Okay, this is equal to 1 plus alpha into integral t square means so t cube by 3, and the limits are 0 to 1, plus beta into integral t dt means so t square by 2, the limits are 0 to 1. Okay, therefore alpha is equal to 1 plus alpha into, here upper limit 1, lower limit is 0, so finally this is equal to, so 1 cube by 3 minus 0 cube by 3, so finally it is 1 by 3, here beta into 1 square by 2 minus 0 square by 2. First we have to substitute the upper limit and then lower limit, upper limit minus lower limit, 1 square by 2 means 1 by 2 only, so 0 square by 2 means 0. Now we have to simplify this. Take LCM on right side. LCM is 3 2s are 6. Here 3 is the denominator and here 2 is the denominator. So 3 2s are, okay, 3 2s are 6. So 2 into 1 plus alpha, 2 into 1, 2, 2 into alpha, 2 alpha, and 3 into beta, 3 beta, 3 beta. So transposing 6 to left side, 6 alpha is equal to 2 plus 2 alpha plus 3 beta, okay. So transposing RHS to LHS, then we get 6 alpha minus 2 alpha means 4 alpha minus 3 beta minus 2 is equal to 0. So let us say this is equation number 1, and next we take beta. We know that beta means integral 0 to 1 t square f of t dt, t square f of t dt. Now substitute the value f of t once again. So integral 0 to 1 t square f of t. Here f of x is equal to x into 1 plus alpha plus beta. F of t means just replace x with t only. So it is equal to t into 1 plus alpha plus beta whole dt. Okay, let us see continuation. Okay, continuation. Now we have to split this integral into two integrals like this. T square into t cube into 1 plus alpha dt. So with respect to t, 1 plus alpha is constant. So take it outside. Beta is equal to 1 plus alpha into integral t square into t cube dt, limits 0 to 1 plus, so take beta outside, t square into beta into dt, that means t square into dt, integral 0 to 1 t square dt, okay. So this is equal to, beta is equal to 1 plus alpha into integral t cube means t power 4 by 4, limits are 0 to 1 plus beta integral t square means t cube by 3, limits are 0 to 1, okay. So now substitute the limits. Beta is equal to 1 plus alpha into, so upper limit minus lower limit, 1 power 4, that means 1 by 4, minus lower limit is 0 means 0 only, plus beta into here upper limit 1 cube by 3 minus lower limit 0 cube by 3. So finally it is equal to 1 by 3. So here also we take LCM. Beta is equal to, so 4 3s are 12 is the LCM. So 3 into 1 plus alpha, 3 1s are 3 plus 3 into alpha, 3 alpha plus 4 into beta, 4 beta. So transposing 12 to left side, 12 beta is equal to 3 plus 3 alpha plus 4 beta, okay. So transposing RHS to LHS, finally we get minus 3 alpha, 12 beta minus 4 beta means 8 beta we get, and plus 3 become minus 3 is equal to 0, okay. Now we have to solve these two equations. 4 alpha minus 3 beta minus 2 is equal to 0, minus 3 alpha plus 8 beta minus 3 is equal to 0. We have to solve these two equations. Let us see that. Okay, take cross multiplication rule. Alpha beta 1, we write the coefficients like this: minus 3, minus 2, 4, minus 3, 8, minus 3, minus 3, 8. So alpha by minus 3 into minus 3, 9, formula minus 8 minus 2 is a minus 16. So minus into minus plus 16. Beta by minus 2 into minus 3 plus 6. Formula minus 4 minus 3 is a minus 12. Minus into minus plus 12 we get 1 by 4 8 is a 32 minus. So 4 8 is a 32 minus minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. So formula minus is asterisk. So alpha by 25 is equal to beta by 18 is equal to 32 minus 9. We get 23. Okay. So finally alpha is equal to 25 into 1. 25 by 23. 25 by 23. Beta is equal to 18 into 1. 18 by 23. 18 by 23. So finally fx is equal to x into 1 plus alpha. So 1 plus alpha means 1 plus 25 by 23. X into 1 plus 25 by 23 plus beta means 18 by 23 only. So finally the function is like this. Therefore finally fx is equal to, here take LCM, 23 into 1, 23 plus 25. 23 plus 25 means 48 we get. So 48 x by 23 plus beta means 18 by 23. So finally this is the function we have required. Okay, thank you.